Welcome to a heartwarming and playful story. Anne, a lively and curious little girl, calls her grandfather for help. But what will happen when a tiny mouse pays a visit to their kitchen? Let's find out together.
Grandfather.
All right, Anne, I heard you the first time. I do wish you wouldn't shout like that. Now, what's the matter?
There is a mouse in the cupboard.
Is that all? I thought from the noise you were making that the house was on fire. Don't tell me you are afraid of a mouse.
Of course I'm not, but I don't like them.
Well, where is the mouse?
It's in this cupboard where I always keep paper and string.
And I expect the cupboard is in a muddle, too.
It isn't, grandfather. You know how tidy I am.
I certainly ought to by now. Nothing is ever safe from your tidiness, my dear. However, go on.
I went to the cupboard a few minutes ago and I noticed a lot of bits of paper all torn up. Look.
Perhaps you tore it yourself the last time you went to the cupboard.
I didn't, grandfather. I looked into the cupboard to see if there was any more torn paper.
And was there?
I don't know. A mouse jumped out and ran across the floor.
That was why you shouted for me, I suppose.
I didn't shout, and I wasn't frightened. I was just startled.
And what about the mouse? I expect he was frightened, poor little thing.
Poor little thing. Grandfather, you know as well as I do that mice are dirty and dangerous.
Of course, my dear, dirty and dangerous. We can't possibly have a mouse in our kitchen cupboard.
Oh, grandfather, do please be serious. The mouse disappeared down this hole. Look, here, by the sink.
Now don't you worry anymore, my dear. I'll get some cement and block up every crack I can find.
Thank you, grandfather. But don't you think we ought to have a cat? Mice wouldn't come then.
Anne, how many times have I told you I will not have another cat? I told you that when poor Blackie was run over, they start by being a nuisance, and then you get too fond of them. I believe you invented that mouse to try and make me agree to have a cat.
Oh, grandfather, what a horrid thing to say. Oh look, there it is again.
Well, at least it's a real mouse. And there you have it. This little mouse certainly brightened Anne and her grandfather's day. And you, what would you do in their place? Would you get a cat to keep the mice away, or learn to live in peace with these tiny creatures? Let us know in the comments.